Good morning, Reinertson. Happy Thursday. How you doing today, Mrs. Nagel?
Wow, I just can't believe it's Thursday already.
I can't believe it's Thursday
Who's
either.
that?
But it's been a good, busy week. I know we've had a lot of kids that have been very busy this week with track meets and things like that.
Yeah,
so
it's been a great week.
it has been a great week.
All right.
How should we start this beautiful Thursday, Mrs. Nagel?
Well, let's start by standing and showing respect to our flag.
Nice. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Awesome. Lunch today, pancakes and sausage. Remember, the sausage does have pork, so either avoid the sausage or pick salad or sub.
All right, sounds good. And if it's your special birthday today, May 17th, come on down.
Happy
Get
birthday.
that birthday pencil.
Setting to my here for our Norwegian friends.
Yes.
Woohoo, that's not
Awesome.
me though.
No, me neither.
Oh, so close. All right, so we've been talking about Rusty, and he's been doing our summer tips. And I know the other day we were arguing a little bit, Mrs. Nagel, and we
Yes.
had to use some calming and breathe. I think that was step one in solving any sort of argument,
Yep,
correct?
Yep, breathing is step one in an argument. You know, and I've had some kids that have actually told me that step really does work for them.
Well,
so that was good to hear.
not to spoil shout-outs, but I think we have some kids that have been using that step recently.
Yes, that we have seen. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we also learned a second one, Mr. St. Louis, and that is your tone of voice.
My tone of voice. What about my tone of voice, Mrs. Nagel?
Well, Mr. St. Louis, your tone of voice is important when you're having an argument or
It is, huh?
disagreeing. Yeah.
I don't even know what you mean at this point, Mrs. Nagel.
Well, Mr. St. Louis, you're already doing it. Your tone of voice is too loud.
Oh, so maybe
Yeah.
a quieter voice?
Well, you know, one of the things that Rusty brought up was he had a really good analogy. Like when you raise your tone of voice, it's like throwing gas on fire, you know,
Oh,
where
yeah.
it would just get, yeah. And so
would blow up.
it just makes things worse.
Okay.
So one of the things that we need to do is to just make sure we can have a conversation. We first breathe, but then when we have that conversation to solve the problem, we need to use the correct tone of voice.
Mrs. Nagel, I really would like to be in the ladybug outside.
You can.
Oh, nice.
I like it. That
Love
was
it.
perfect.
Oh, thanks. Well, I've been practicing my skills.
Yeah, you have.
So speaking of that, then practicing those skills and some of the things that we're doing, we do have some more shout outs. And I'll tell you what, we've had a lot of kids and a lot of classes excited for their certificates of awesomeness,
Ooh.
Mrs. Nagel.
Man, you know, it's hard to keep up. They're just doing so many great things.
It is. So we're trying to really get everywhere today. So we were all over the building yesterday and we saw some great things.
We did. So the first one goes to Mrs. McFarland's class.
Woo!
They were really good, Mr. St. Louis, with the sub, and they were working really hard in there.
In that art room?
In the art room.
Nice. Great job, Mrs. McFarland's class.
All right, go ahead.
Our
You
second
can do the
one.
next one.
Well, I have a second grade class here. Miss Lauterbach's second graders using some Rusty strategies out at recess.
Ooh.
I saw some problem solving. We did.
Yeah, I bet
Using
you
that
had some
breathing and
good tone of voice, maybe?
Mhm,
Awesome.
very much so.
We have Mrs. Hayes' class. You know what? They were working really hard in their classroom and participating.
Oh,
raising
nice.
their hands,
Nice. That's
contributing.
all
Yeah,
the things we talk about having kids do.
that's right.
Well, I have a secret for you, Mrs. Nagel. Not only did I see Miss Lauterbach's class at recess,
Mm-hmm.
I saw Miss Halverson's class at recess using some of those same strategies as well.
Which ones were they using? Like friendship strategies?
I think they
or-
were using some friendship strategies. I mean, they've been taking care of everything that Rusty has been doing. So, great
Wow.
job, Mrs. Halverson, using some of those strategies out of recess.
Love it. All right, we have a class that was really good at participating in music class. Mrs. Rose class.
Woo,
Nice work.
Man, I tell you what, we get everywhere, Mrs. Nagel, and we get a chance to see a lot of things.
All right.
Spoiler alert.
Again?
Well, I'll tell you what. When we were outside yesterday, I think we wanted to go outside because it was so nice. But not only was it so nice out there, we got to see a lot of nice activities. And this is Mrs. Simonson's class. More Rusty strategies, turn taking, kind words,
Walking away?
walking away.
Love it.
I saw kids that were doing all those things, and it was nice because they came up and they just said, "Yep, I did this thing." So,
Wow.
good
You
to
know
see.
what, Mr. St. Louis?
Yeah.
Also, when you were outside, I happened to go outside too.
well, you should have gone outside. It's nice out there.
I did. And guess what I saw?
What did you see?
I saw a class that was participating and following directions in Fayed.
No
And
way.
That was Mrs. Keller's class.
Nice.
Woo-hoo. So
Like I
those are
said,
our shout-outs.
Those are our shout-outs. Like I said, we're walking around to see how you're doing in music class with your music teachers, in Fayed class with your Fayed teachers, in art class with your art teacher, in your regular class, in the hallway. I mean, we have kids right now that are really walking through those hallways really nice right now because they never know when they might be seen by one of us trying to give
Well,
out those certificates of awesomeness.
And I bet what the kids don't know is that we have some extra people out there that are keeping their eyes open, and
We
they
do.
report back to us, you guys.
They're like elves at Christmas or something.
Woo! So, and you know, we're gonna have to let them in on our
Secret. Oh, that's right.
Secret
We told them some of
eventually.
those things. Maybe on Friday's video we'll give them a little bit more of a
yeah,
tip.
yeah. So Pride Friday tomorrow.
Woohoo! Pride Friday. I got mine on ready today. I'm ready for
Yeah.
Friday already. You'll be ready too.
I'll be ready.
On that note, it's another great day to be awesome. Let's make it awesome together, everybody.
See ya.
Bye.